Well, Denny, today is a day of remembrance, honor, and sacrifice. Today marks 75 years since D-Day, the largest seaborne invasion in history. Thousands of Allied soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy to liberate Nazi-occupied France. And this morning, ceremonies are highlighting those soldiers' bravery and lasting impact. Now, this commemoration just wrapped up about half an hour ago in Normandy, France. Just a few moments ago, President Trump and French President Emmanuel Macron greeted veterans near Omaha Beach. You see them doing that right there. Among those in the crowd are 173 American World War II veterans. 65 of them were there on D-Day 75 years ago. Now, during his remarks, President Trump said that they are, quote, the very greatest Americans who will ever live and the pride of our nation, end quote. You can see here a historical footage of that day. He also walked inside the American cemetery to pay tribute to those who gave their lives those years ago. Now, the D-Day invasion was instrumental in turning the tide of the war. More than 2,500 Americans died. And many say that without their sacrifice, the world as we know it would not exist. As the ceremony continues to take place, we will update you on the live desk along with other activities going throughout the day. Reporting live here in the studio, Lauren Clark, CBS 2 News.
Well, let's just into our live desk. We now have a clip from President Trump's speech in Normandy to show you. Take a look.
To the men who sit behind me and to the boys who rest in the field before me, your example will never, ever grow old. Your legend will never die. Your spirit, brave, unyielding, and true, will never die. The blood that they spilled, the tears that they shed, the lives that they gave, the sacrifice that they made, did not just win a battle. It did not just win a war. Those who fought here won a future for our nation.
Well, you can see here planes showing red, white, and blue colors fly over the ceremony that only ended a few moments ago. We'll be sure to show you more as it becomes available.
If you're looking to learn more about D-Day, the Warhawk Museum in Nampa has a fascinating display. It includes pictures and memorabilia that focus on Idahoans who took part in this invasion 75 years ago. Bob Haga of Boise was in the thick of things, serving in the U.S. Navy on a minesweeper just offshore of Omaha Beach.
Never saw anything like it. It was pure carnage. It was death, noise, everything that you could dream of that was bad was going on at the time.
The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs says less than 500,000 of the 16 million Americans who served in World War II were alive as of late last year.